We have traveled the stars. We have traveled through time. We came across one unmistakable truth. The future is wrestling! We have brought the best wrestlers from across time and space to compete for honor and glory. This is Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation. What the universe is watching.
Welcome to Eclipse Wrestling. Today is Monday, May 6th, 2024. I'm your host, Stone, and today we have a number one contender card, basically. And points, all 5,000. I think I could do that before. Yeah, so most of our matches today will be number one contender matches where we determine number one contenders. Crazy. We do have the debut of two tag teams, the Maulers and Shadowstrike. And I think we have one more men's tag team to debut, but that's going to need to wait. The plan is to this Eclipse show will be our number one show. We'll have a Nova show that will be for all the titles will be on the line. We'll probably hold a King and Queen of the Ring shortly thereafter, where no titles will be on the line, but it's just more for bragging rights in terms of who is our King and Queen of the Ring. And we'll make it a whole self-enclosed show. So there will be multi-person matches. There will be a bunch of them. There will probably be 8. And then we do quarterfinals, semis, and finals. And just for bragging rights. And we'll do a King and Queen separate shows. And then I was thinking, why are you doing? Sorry, underdog. We don't like King and Queen. And then I was thinking, wow, that kind of threw me off, man. Thanks, dude. Was thinking that right after King and Queen, it's something I always wanted to try was have the game determine the matches, you know, where they would set where the game would set the rivalry matches, the game would set the card, and we'll see how it goes. It's something we talked about before, but we never did because I was very hands-on with setting matches and stuff. And since we're not, hey, great one. Since we're not going 4 times a week and we're a little bit more loosey-goosey now, I figure this might be a good time to be able to let the game do its thing. And, you know, and if after a couple of shows I notice some people are not getting booked because we will be resetting the power rankings again. If I notice people are not getting booked, then we'll have to throw in a show where I may have to edit some matches to make sure people get in. as long as they're not rivalry stuff. But yeah, I wanted to kind of see what the game would do. And again, it's like something we thought I was thinking about doing a while ago, but then, you know, very hands-on with matches, making sure everyone has matches. But now it's like kind of loosey-goosey. So we're gonna give that a go. So I believe there's one tag team that we haven't seen yet, is the Bone Collectors. That'll probably be happening at Nova. Great one. Your two wrestlers will probably be popping back in. I don't know. Probably for King and Queen of the Ring, I think. Maybe. Or maybe Nova, but Novas are, most of them are title shots, but yeah, I think that's it. So that's kind of the plan for the next little while. That'll be over the next 2 months or so ish. But we're gonna see the debut of the Maulers, Sebastian Van Cise and Colonel Andres Rivera versus the Beard Brothers. Right. Go.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a total combined weight of 590 pounds, Kentucky Dave and Tough Guy Tim Dugan, the Beard Brothers.
NPC tag team. They are 0-1 overall. Is that going to be popping up at all, or do I have to refresh? I have to refresh. I don't know what's up with that. Beard Brothers 0-1. You gotta collect the boat. Yeah, man. Underdog, when are you doing your stream today? Right? Like you do your Fire Pro on Monday, right? Yeah. This is an odd couple making your debut here.
Their opponents at a total combined weight of 495 pounds, Colonel Andres Rivera and Sebastian Van Cise, the Maulers.
Colonel Andres owned by Rosa, and Sebastian Van Cise owned by G-Man. Again, first match for them as a tag team. Great one. How is mom doing? I'm assuming you dropped her off and you're chilling out for a bit. Or have you already picked her back up? I think you're saying she has to go in early, right? Oh, about to leave to pick her up in a few? Okay. Got you. Oh, so she's almost done. We're gonna take my mom out for Mother's Day stuff on Wednesday with this coming instead of the actual day of, because we don't like the crowds and stuff, you know, because it gets busy out. So we all like having a like we all want to have like a nice meal without crazy busy. Could be done around 11:30. You're Eastern, right? Yeah, it's about 13 minutes. Got you. That's a tag. So I'll probably set up the universe mode to do certain kinds of matches and let the universe mode do its thing. I'm kind of excited to do it, but nervous too because I don't want it to be like super crappy. But I'm kind of curious to see, you know, like curious to see what it would do. Is a tag league? Oh, is a tag legal by any touch? Like, would a kiss count? Yeah, it would. Hi, Justin. You whatever. What whatever? Why whatever, Justin?
Tag is good.
Ooh. I'm sure somebody's done a tag by kissing someone, no? No? I would imagine. Must have happened at one point. Adams, what's shaking? When we get the marble stuff done, we'll do the Sailor Moon cosplay as per the ALS fundraiser. Oh, are we gonna win by count out? I mean, a win's a win, right? Oh, unless... Oh, he went back out, so it reset the count, actually. Colonel Andres did. Oh, wow. Lariat. Holy moly. Adams, hope you're having a good day at work. It's not been too crazy.
Tag was made.
Tag was made. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Beard Brothers looking for their first regular win. Oh boy. Well, I've been watching a lot of Trailer Park Boys, and oh fudge, Sebastian man Cise, lucky he broke that up because he took a big boot right to the face. And there was an episode where they did like they made a ramshackle wrestling ring, and Bubbles got dressed up as the Green Bastard, and oh my god, his attire was terrible, but it was funny as hell. And then I started thinking that'd be funny if we had him as like a enhancement talent. And then we could get him and Ned tag teamed up for when we have a debuting tag team. Be kind of funny. That was a big boot to the face, eh? Yeah, Justin. Hey, Justin, do you know anything about why people are calling Vegas like a cheater team or something? Like, I don't really understand why. Hey, Jeff, how are you? Because I saw that they got eliminated last night, and then a whole bunch of people were happy and called them cheaters and stuff, and I'm thinking, what the hell, man? There is a GoFundMe currently going that will be on our stream for a while to help Nighthawks go and pay for his medical bills.
Here are your winners, the Maulers.
Hey, Felix, how are you? You good? You just did some weeding outside? Yeah, no thanks. It's actually pretty nice out, eh? Okay, let me get the next match going. Those are your winners. Congratulations, Rosa and G-Man. Yeah. Doing good now. Andres is doing good. How about you? Andres is OP. Yeah. Yep. I was saying earlier that what we're gonna do is after we're done all of our title matches and we do our King and Queen of the Ring shows, we're going to let Universe Mode set the match card. It's something I've been wanting to try to do for a long time, and we're gonna give it a go, you know, since not as serious as what we were before. All right, Battle Royal, Internet Battle Royal. Winner takes on the Women's Net Champion, and that title match will happen on Nova in next show. Here we go.
The following match is an 8-woman over-the-top rope Battle Royal. First, making her way to the ring, hailing from Calgary, Canada, weighing 166 pounds, Dante Moon.
Dante Moon, owned by Dante Moon. She's 0-9 in Battle Royals, 10 eliminations. Justice says maybe fans thinking they cheated to win the cup last year. Power of AI booking. Yeah, well, the thing is that because when we were running things before, I very want to make sure it was like the booking was fair. Make sure everyone got in their matches once per week. You know, like I am more a process guy versus a presentation guy, and now it's a little bit different, where we can try some things. I feel comfortable about trying some things.
Hailing from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing 143 pounds, Isabella Ramon.
Whoa, that scared me. Isabella Ramon, owned by Scurvy Dog. She's 1-10 in Battle Royals, 3 eliminations. And some reason the pop-outs don't want to happen. The pop-outs will get fixed soon. I can assure you that it's on my list. No.
Hailing from Norwich, England, weighing 138 pounds, Allure.
Allure is 5-38, 34 eliminations. She's one of our OGs, so she's been in a lot of Battle Royals. Yeah, I am. So I'm going to be looking over to see what kind of matches I want to make sure that we have, and adjust the percentages, and then words. Wow, where did that go? Shit. And it's still gonna be a 9-match card. I'm not gonna go beyond 9, and definitely not going lower than 9. So it will be a 9-match card, and is it? I think I set them to those ones to sub only because they actually do stuff onto the screen, so that it discourages trolling, but that doesn't help for people that are not trolling, trying to be legit, right? Anyways.
Hailing from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing 180 pounds, Elizaveta Usov.
Owned by me. Still won 1 in Battle Royals, 2 eliminations. Formerly known as Lady Red. Yeah, because I think the generic is 70-30 to tag ratio. Yeah, I definitely want to make sure we get in our singles, and I like more. My thing is that I'm curious to see what they would do with rivalry matches and stuff like that, like, and how they deal with rivalries and who's coming out where and all that crap. So that's kind of where I want to focus on making sure that, or letting it do its thing, I should say.
Hailing from Tacoma, Washington, weighing 107 pounds, Violet Raven.
Ooh. Owned by Xbox. No, oops, nope. Well, de facto is the. De facto is the owner of this wrestler coming up. Xbox One is the only owner of. Is the owner of. Oh my God, you know what I mean? Xbox, hello. God.
Hailing from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing 136 pounds, she is the women's hardcore Hello Kitty champion, America's sweetheart, Eden White.
1-7 in Battle Royals, 5 eliminations. And owned by De Facto, aka DeFosco, Tabasco, DeFosco Biasco. Like the backstory in the matches I give. I sometimes do it. I'm trying to do more like in Discord. I'm trying to type up more in character results.
Hailing from the HRM, weighing 141 pounds, Maple Marksman.
Marksman owned by Neff. 4-30 in Battle Royals, 33 eliminations. How many shows are in a universe? For mine, 2. Titans Paradigms. So in theory, what I could do instead is create 2 extra, or 3 extra minor shows and feed them off of the major shows.
Hailing from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 122 pounds, Lilith Knight.
Lilith Knight, owned by Voodoo Ush, the principal inspiration for our EFED. Very good man. Should absolutely check him out. Lilith Knight is 2-34, 29 eliminations. She is the former net champion. She defeated Violet Raven, who was also in this match, to end her record-breaking reign. And then she dropped the title last time to Large Marge. Here we go. But yeah, I think so. The plan was to kind of do where have 10 regular shows, 5 to make sure. Oh wow, Violent Raven and Elizaveta Usov are both gone. Both, so 5 for men, 5 for women. But because we'd be letting Universe Mode do their thing, in theory I can just go create 3 more minor shows that use the 2 major shows as their feed, right? For belts and rosters and all that crap. Or do 8 and then see where we land in terms of who's gotten matches and rivalries, and then show number 9 and 10 we would maybe shore up, or maybe show number 9 would be making sure people had matches that were kind of short on matches, and then we could lead that into 10, and then we'd have 1 extra show for determining the number 1 contender if there weren't any clear cut cases, which is what we're doing on this show right now, and then we do our Nova as a per-view show. Incoming Lucha yeah, what is, you are like hardcore into the Luchas, huh? Hardcore, my friend. I was actually thinking it'd be kind of funny if we did a special show where we had our wrestlers all don lucha masks, you know, and had them fight in like a lucha special show or something like that. But then I'm thinking, oh man, I gotta put a mask on everybody. Maple Marksman has been eliminated. Am I familiar? So you haven't ventured too far into universe mode? Do they keep track of records into it? I think so. I think more of the accessible stuff to track is how many titles they've held, and for how long, I think. And stuff like how long were they in a Royal Rumble for, which is like they wouldn't, like, I don't think they track like your 2 and 34, like for instance, like Lilith Knight here, like we know she's 2 and 34, because, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to track it on my side, is that I don't think if that's built into the game or easily accessible. I'm familiar with Lucha. No, I'm not. But Eden White is gone. Dante Moon about to get the former internet champion out of here. Oh my god, choke slams are out. God. There goes Lilith Knight. I was thinking about that choke slam elimination. I don't know if I've seen anybody get choke slammed that way, you know, where they picked them up and kind of threw them out versus pick them up and had them go on the apron and then out, you know, so it's more safe. Because I was thinking if somebody choke slammed a person out or even power bombed them out of the ring, oh my god, that'd be crazy. And Lucha Underground had some well-known wrestlers do exactly that, like Ricochet was Prince Puma. Oh, I see. Oh, see, like I wasn't thinking about oh wow, there goes Allure. Dante Moon is gonna get a shot at the Internet Championship.
Here's your winner, Dante Moon.
Dante, congratulations. So I wasn't thinking about doing that. I was thinking like just putting masks on them and keeping their names the same. Yeah. In theory, what I could do actually is make a copy of all. So I could make a copy of the game files and then go into those and edit everyone to come up with different names and lucha masks on, and then it would be like a completely separate thing. In theory, that can be done. which is the power of the PC. I love it. Right. Next match is a 4-way elimination match. Extreme rules. Falls count anywhere. The winner will be taking on the men's hardcore Hello Kitty champion at our next show. Pretty deadly. Do have to fight each other. I did take the I did base a lot of the number 1 matches based on our power rankings. So there were some cases where it was a clear cut. There's a big gap in between like number 3 and 4. So but then when the power rankings are pretty close, I kind of said, okay, let's just try to get this group in. But no like real hard and fast rules. All right, multi-betting should be enabled. Let.
The following is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. First, hailing from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing 233 pounds, Percy Mochaccino III.
That is not his music. So first time for him being in a 4-way elimination match. Dave, did you bring us to like 98? No, 75? Yeah, 75? Oh, we're at like 90 something. 95. Okay, so marbles soon. So I don't know why his music is off. I will add that to my notes. That's how I do. To-do list. Percy, Mochaccino, third, singles, music. We'll see. Do. Percy Mochaccino and William Terrence Ford are both NPC wrestlers. Work it. I've been trying to make a ladies luchador, but it's not as aerial from what I've seen. I mean, can't you tweak that with the AI stuff? To mention they do match record keeping in my GM mode. Yeah, okay, so in GM mode I think so, yeah. Just not this Saturday, going to Ohio for some wrestling. Gotcha. Once it's fully completed, I will be putting up a poll on which day to do it.
Hailing from Transylvania, Romania, weighing 255 pounds, Sebastian on Cise.
And the winning option rule, like it will be majority rule, right? So I'll put up some options like Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. That's if it gets funded before then. Sebastian Van Size with 3-1-1, 8 eliminations, so he's got a pretty good record. Pretty good. Yeah, we need to get to 250,000. That is the correct music.
Hailing from Reno, Nevada, weighing 225 pounds, William Terrence Ford.
NPC wrestler. How about this entrance? So is this really the entrance? Oh, I think so. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. The shoulder wiggles. I love it. Gonna ask, it was Tim Dugan's last name based off Tom Hanks' character in The League of Their Own? Ha! No. Oh, you gotta ask? No, it's tough guy Tim Dugan is based on Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Hailing from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing 239 pounds, Diamond Dave Tolos.
DDT, owned by Scurvy Dog. Also 3-1-1 with 8 eliminations. Oh, wow. Wow, really? Oh, dang. Yeah, so Kentucky Dave, I wanted to get a Hillbilly Jim character in as a nod to our friend Dave, and I didn't want to use the Hillbilly Jim name, and I just whipped something up myself really quick. And then also Dave likes Hacksaw Jim Duggan, so I was going to be like, hey, you know what? Let's bring in Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but then, you know how he says tough guy all the time. So I thought, well, let's do that. And Tim, because Jim, and Duggan, and Dugan. And I know he doesn't really like, I think that the Hillbilly Jim one is closer to Jim, but it's a little harder to make Hacksaw look like Hacksaw and not be Hacksaw, you know. So Hacksaw's brutal. That man sold for no one. Oh, really? I don't know that. I was never really a big fan of his. Not like as like a kid. Now, I don't know. Now it doesn't bug me as much because I think more as a kid I was like, oh, because he was very much USA, right? And clearly not. So I was always like, nah, I don't care. When they had Corporal Kirchner, I was the same way. I was like, okay, USA, but I'm not USA, so I couldn't ever really get in behind them. But they're not aiming it at me, right? So as a grown-up, I understand. Watching some of the matches, I do kind of like. There was actually, it was funny. At WrestleMania 4, in the first round, he was fighting Ted DiBiase, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan did a thing where he actually did a move, and that was, as a kid, that was one of the first times it kind of surprised me. I'm like, oh, wait a second, this guy can do wrestling moves and not just brawl, you know, and he wasn't just fighting, right? Like fight, like punch, I'm gonna punch you, and you know. So that's one of the first matches that I was like, ooh, it kind of opened my eyes up a bit that he was more than just his character. I did kind of like the 2x4 thing. I liked him coming in there and beating the crap out of people. So you had a buddy in junior high named Tim Duggan. Oh, wow. Hacksaw was a whole lot of shoulder blocks. So the finishing move for Tough Guy here is the spear, you know. But I try to get him more set up, looking like he's in that the 3-point stance, you know. Unfortunately, I wasn't really paying a lot of attention to wrestling when Jim Duggan did the whole Team Canada thing. You know, where he shaved his beard. Like, what the hell? And then he went heel, right? Like, I've seen it now, but it's like, oh my God. What the hell happened? And I guess, well, you want people to piss, like, if you want to piss people off, and you've been USA, and face the whole time, the easiest way to piss people off is to do what he did, and I think he pissed people off, which is good, right? Because as a face, you want to, or as a heel, you want to piss people off. It sucks they don't have the 3-point stance as a single move. However, there's a tag move that is a double 3-point stance. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Maybe? Maybe. Hey, Orlando, how are you? Orlando, what's shaking? I'm doing pretty good. Been a decent day. It's nice out. Well, there goes WTF. Eliminated by DDT. This is an elimination match. Falls count anywhere. Ooh, PM3 almost made it out. Whoa, what the hell is DDT doing? Great. I have my Brio. Looking at my week. And wow. Those stairs. Oh my God! Mochaccino trying to jam the sledgehammer right up DDT's arse. I'm sure there's a lot of people that would love to just let him go. Just keep on doing it. If it don't fit, push harder. Oh no, is Jeffy broke it? Oh no, it's not. Percy Mochaccino the third has been eliminated. There goes Pretty Deadly, tag team partners. Looking for a final elimination, DDT and Sebastian and Cise here. I saw you say that you're going to be able to hopefully get like a regular schedule. It's kind of weird. So my wife works from home partially, but her days at the office are set and it doesn't change every week, right? So I thought it was kind of weird. I guess it depends on your office, right? That yours is like, it depends on like it changes, right? Which is so weird, but yeah. Are you currently only working from home right now, or are you all working in the office still? And then now they're going to get you to kind of do both. So a lot of businesses are like, you know how we did working from home? Well, I think we're going to try this new thing called working from work. You're 100% in the office, but now they let us go to 2 days a week from home. Oh, nice. You started today. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I think, I feel like we're going to see more people working from home when businesses realize that they're losing a lot of money on lease space when they don't necessarily need it. You know, like they don't, like why would you pay for lease? Like leasing out a business or leasing out an office space, right? If people can work from home, now you just saved on your expenses. Done. Get out of here. Right? There are some places will always need like a little bit of a office space, but yeah, it's probably better for the environment too to not have to commute all the time, right? do you remember when COVID first hit and they showed that everyone was being forced to stay home? They showed the pollution patterns in China, and like for the first time in like years and years, the the pollution levels had dropped so much because no one was driving to work, right? I'm glad because it allows me to cook my lunch on the stove or in the oven. Oh, nice. Huge improvement from having the microwave. Oh, wow. Sebastian Van Cise will get a shot at the men's hardcore Hello Kitty champion.
Here is your winner, Sebastian Van Cise.
Congratulations, G-Man. Food is your priority. Well, I mean that's why we like each other, right? Because that's mine too. that's why we get along. Because food, absolutely, food is awesome. Man, I tried to go without food, but I'm gonna tell you, I couldn't do it. All right, Sebastian Van Cise is your winner. Okay. Oh, all right. Debut of a new tag team. Food is good, okay, right? It also showed companies that people were capable working at home. So yeah, yes and no, right? I think there are some people that thrived on being in the office and didn't necessarily perform as well working from home. And I think those people are the concern, right? My wife can actually get tons of work done at home because she doesn't have the distractions of everyone else, right? Like at the office and talking and blah, 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 right? She does kind of lose the social of somebody just being able to come into your desk and blah, blah, blah. But in terms of getting work done, get more work done. I feel like there are some folks that are just like, oh, work from home. I'm going to do like 2 minutes of work and then that's it. See, oh, you're on that seafood diet? Oh, same here. I'm also on a sea brio, drink brio diet too. All right, debut of a new tag team, Shadowstrike, Isabella Ramon, and Velvet Assassin. Teaming up, they'll be going up against Varsity Club.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. First, at a total combined weight of 240 pounds, Reese Omega and Hannah Finch, Varsity Club.
Varsity Club are non-player owned, so they're slightly depowered compared to regular player wrestlers, or player-owned wrestlers, POWs, if you will. So I think when I was doing contract work before I stopped working, there's some days that we could work from home. I just didn't like not even my real boss. It was like a side boss, but she wasn't even like my boss. Like if you went to go to the bathroom and it showed that you were away on Skype, because they would use Skype a lot, it's like, where did you go? And like it's like they were tracking you every minute, and it was like, F that. I don't like micro. Micro is not good. I hate it so much. I mean, if you're paying me to do X job, you don't trust me to do X job? Which in some jobs maybe you don't, right?
Their opponents, at a total combined weight of 286 pounds, Velvet Assassin and Isabella Ramon, Shadowstrike.
Shadowstrike, new tag team. Velvet Assassin, owned by the Brain, Big Bad Bobby D, and Isabella Ramon, owned by Scurvy Dog. Let me scroll up. I think I missed some stuff. Hey, Levernoth, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Your tag team will be debuting probably in about maybe next show, maybe. But if not, it'll probably as a tag team because you want to keep them tag team only. Probably be after our King and Queen of the Ring stuffs. So you can't work a trades job at home? Yeah. You get easily agitated with people in your workspace. I mean, there's some jobs you just can't work from home, right? Feel as long as you I feel like as long as you get done what you have to, the number of hours your report to work should be flexible. Yeah.
That's a good
Yep.
tag.
Yeah. Yippers. There was the day I actually left the contracting place on what was it, June 29th? And I remember it was June 29th because Canada Day was coming up and we were all done work at like, I don't know what it was. I don't know. It was like, I think we were all done at 4 that day. And so Carrie and I had gone grocery shopping and we were in the grocery store and around 4:15, I want to say, I got a call from this person that's not my boss, but she's higher up than me. And I feel she had taken it upon herself to like make my life hell, but you know, can't really prove that. It's just on my side of things. I'm not the only person that didn't like her, so you know. They called me, or she called me up to go back home because I told her, well, no, we're done because it's the long weekend and we're going grocery shopping for the long weekend. I can log back in on July 2nd, basically. In nicer words, because back then I was nicer with my words. And she basically wanted me to log back in, to like go home right now, log back in and help somebody with an issue. I'm like, nope. I had had enough of that micro crap and it wasn't that big of an issue. And it's July 1st, man. You know? Too bad. And that night, she had sent an email saying we need you to do this and that at like 6 o'clock. I'm like, you're even lucky I'm looking at my email at 6 o'clock. My work email. F that. And then in not nice words, I quit. Like right there. I was like, yeah, no, I'm done. And they wanted me to come in on July 2nd, like actually come into the office. I'm like, no, nope, I'm not gonna go in. You guys can deal with me quitting over the phone. I don't care. Last work site, some guy kept taking my tools. Oh, geez, even though he had all of his on site. Oh, that's not good. So I got fed up and paid a crane operator to lift his tool chest up onto a cooling tower. What the hell? I mean, he shouldn't be touching your tools. Now, I mean, if like he forgot something and it's like once in a blue moon, it's like, oh crap. Hey man, can I use your hammer? You know, just real quick because I forgot mine. and it doesn't happen all the time, cool. But then if it becomes a consistent thing, no, then we have an issue. He was just lazy. Yeah. Yippers. Oh, there's gonna be an ad starting soon. I'm gonna actually snooze it, and we can do the ad when this match is over. We can do the ad when the match is over. Hannah Montana, or I mean Hannah. Holy fudge! Well, Varsity Club spoils the debut.
Here are your winners, Varsity Club.
Varsity Club spoiling the debut of Shadowstrike. Holy moly! Shocked. They are non-player owned wrestler. I mean, like they're NPC wrestlers, basically. But they can still win. God, well, congratulations. Ew. Shocked. They hit them with the Stanley Tumbler. Imagine that, eh? Alright, let's get that battle royal going. Oh, we gotta do some ads, eh? Let's Varsity Club is your winner. Well, apparently I bet on that. I'm gonna force some ads through. 3 minutes of ads. Get up and go have a break. I'm gonna go pee myself. So, I mean, I'm not gonna pee myself. I'm gonna go potty, comma, myself. Yeah. All right. Let me click 3-minute ads. Be right back. All right, about a minute and a half to go. After I finally put in my paperwork to retire, they actually tried to fire me. What? Oh, because they didn't want to pay you for retirement. F that. F that. Check out this week's savings on Costco. All right, we're gonna start things up. I know that there's still ads going, but there's like a minute of ads, and it's a battle royal, men's battle royal. So there's gonna be like at least 8 minutes of people coming in. So no one's gonna miss matches. Here we go.
The following match is an 8-man over the top rope battle royal. First, hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 449 pounds, Vincent Speedy Pee-wee Johnson. Vincent Johnson is the hardcore Hello Kitty champion. He'll be taking on Sebastian Van Cise for that very title, defending against Sebastian Van Cise.
who saw winning the #1 contender match earlier. Vincent Johnson is one of our OGs as well, 6-32, 38 eliminations. Owned by Kevin, aka Swing Cat. He does have a pop out, but we'll get him there. Get him going. I gotta fix him. I have to. Like, there's something where the IDs are not working correctly. That title is not on the line in this match, but it will be soon at our Nova show.
Hailing from Calgary, Canada, weighing 274 pounds, Cowboy Curt Cunningham.
Cowboy Curt, owned by Dante Moon as well. 2-14 in Battle Royals, 9 eliminations. Ooh, Calgary, oh man. I'm kind of annoyed to see Edmonton taking on Vancouver in the second round. Kind of poopy, but whatever. Damn those bloody Leafs. Oh, God. But it doesn't hurt so bad because my hopes have been broken long time ago.
Hailing from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 245 pounds, Teddy King.
Canadian teams haven't won a cup since Bettman took over. Yep. I mean, I know that's a thing, but you know, like I don't think he's like, hey, we need to rig it against them. I can't. No. But I actually like Gary Bettman. I think if we didn't have Gary Bettman pulling the strings, pushing the league to do better and expand, and I actually like the job he's done. I think sometimes he's made some stupid calls where Phoenix, bro. Phoenix should have been gone a long time ago. Long time ago. You know, that I think he could have moved on, and the whole playoff stuff, like I really liked when they had the eight teams in the conference versus divisional. Really crazy, man. Am I mistaken by understanding people can create wrestlers? Yes. Orlando, are you interested? Because we've, like, our Fed is invite only, but it's for like people that we know, and you are not just somebody that just showed up and like, hey, I'm here for my one stream, and here, can I have a wrestler? Because that happens a lot in eFed wrestling. I will, if you want a wrestler here, I will reach out to you on Discord. The only real rule that we have is that you got to join my Discord, but that's also locked-ish because I'm dealing with YouTube people. But I can send you an invite if you want me to by DMs. Teddy King, owned by It's Takuya 3D. Captain Spaulding here. Oh.
Hailing from Runsville, Texas, weighing 255 pounds, Captain Spaulding.
Captain Spaulding 2-10 with 8 eliminations. Owned by J-Rod 2002. The keeping Arizona was yeah, it's like I understand why. Salt Lake makes sense because the move from Arizona to Salt Lake isn't that far. Keeps the team in the Southwest, which is what he wants. It's not as big of a shift, and like, so I kind of get it why it was allowed, because I think a lot of the other people that wanted to take Arizona, they wanted to move them to like way different areas, like out of that Southwest area, right? So in Utah and Salt Lake, yeah, I think they could support a team. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we'll see though. Okay, just curious, never heard of this. Yeah, Orlandi, I've only been doing this since 2019. I discovered it in 2019. Learned a lot of stuff. That's why we've adjusted. Before we used to do it where to join you needed to sub, and yeah, there are lots of subs, man. But that was a mistake for us. So we learned some stuff. Now I'm just more doing, I just want to mess around and hang out, which is what we originally did, was that we wanted to hang out more and just screw around a little bit. But I will definitely reach out to you. Yep. And for folks that were in here before, if you wanted to rejoin, you can. Just gotta let me know. And if you're listening to the VOD and you're like, oh, I want to join, but why aren't you sending me an invite? Because maybe I don't know you want to join. Telling me you want to join is cool, and then if you've been around, I'll say yes, and if you haven't been, I'll say maybe a little bit longer. That's it. I just want to get to know you a little bit more. That's all. I would like to do invitationals, not so much the EFED thing because of my scheduling. Oh, I see, like a tournament thing. Got you.
Hailing from Zagreb, Croatia, weighing 205 pounds, his one half of the men's tag team champions, Marko Vujovic.
Vujovic is 0-3 in Battle Royals, 3 eliminations. He is owned by Phalanx Soul here in the chat. Yeah, Phalanx, I know that my wrestler is in more than just G-Man's Fed right now, but it's just more, I wanted to make it so that if you wanted the wrestler, you can have it just to help you out, and just to help out friends. So I'm not putting my wrestler all over the place. It's just more people that would like my wrestler, and if you want to book me, book me. If you don't want to book me, that's okay. We can still be friends, you know?
Hailing from the 50s, weighing 143 pounds, Mighty Mite.
Mighty Mite is 2-18 in Battle Royals, 14 eliminations. Shout out to Leo Cozy as the owner. No rush or pressure. I think it's super cool concept blend. You found a balance. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's the one thing too, is when I reach out to you, there's no rush. Like, I've had somebody else reach out that wouldn't mind one, and I've sent them info. There is no rush. We're gonna be here till whenever, I don't know, and not the end of the world if you decide to change your mind. And even if you say no now, then you want to join after, that's cool. Or if you say you want to join now, and then you're like, no, I don't really have the time, that's cool too. The invite is open for folks that I make the invite to, because I wouldn't invite if I didn't think you were good, like a good fit, you know? it's more important for me to make sure that we have a good fit of people.
And from the pits of hell, weighing 335 pounds, Sephiroht.
Sephiroht owned by Sephiroht. 9-35 overall in Battle Royals. 56 eliminations. He's a Battle Royal beast. Yeah, do different tournament formats like an 80 overall cruiserweight. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotcha. Final entrant, yep. The announcer voice kills me. Yeah, so we never did it before, like when we first started, because we just let the game do it. And then I started to do it like last year, and then when we had our break, I didn't do it again. But now I have it back. Oh my goodness, it's like all over the place. I just like doing it every once in a while. This is where I'm at. If someone wanted to use one, go for it. Yeah, like I'm not as stressed. Like I go lurk when I can on people's streams.
Hailing from San Diego, California, weighing 275 pounds, Marcus the Diamond Azul.
Marcus the Diamond Azul is 0-6 with 7 eliminations. Owned by Azul RGB. Ow. Alright, here we go. I just started following G-Man, which I love his. Yeah, so like, and yeah, and that's the thing is that, you know, I make sure people, if they really want my wrestler, okay, like to help out, fill out a roster, okay. As long as they understand, like, I can't be there every stream. Like, I try and work. Like, right now I'm working on Iowa Blaze. I don't have a wrestler there, but he rated us the other day, and I have my laptop up, so I'm trying to. There are some really cool people I've met. Some fantastic folks. We're trying to keep our Fed less, I don't know what the word is for it. I guess like less E-Fed-y, you know? Less serious than we were before. I feel like it, you know, was a lot of work. It took up a lot of time. Then it became not as fun. So it's just trying to find the right balance. And if things don't work out right now, then we'll tweak, as we always do. Anyways, E-Feds are fun. E-Feds are fun. It's just important to not be as serious and get upset when your wrestler loses. Because your wrestler's going to lose. Guaranteed. Unless you're one of Rosa's wrestlers, man. Her wrestlers? Good lord. They never lose. I mean, they lose. But... Do you like the idea of relax you fed on me through? Yeah. Like, yeah, it's fun as long as folks keep it low key and not get too upset. Oh no, Mighty Mite gone! Oh, sorry, Leo. As long as we all chillax and have fun. And this is why we talk about food, is that I generally don't commentate on matches. I don't have a play-by-play person. And when Carrie and I were side by side, man, we would talk a lot about food. A lot. You were a little bummed? Oh, man. That's okay. Actually, I think I still have that list. I need to delete the ones that I downloaded. I forgot. I will do that after the show's over. Whoa, there we go. Cowboy Curt Cunningham eliminated by Vujovic. I think Bobby the Brain Dunn is looking for a tag team partner as well. Big Bad Bobby D. For men's action. We do have 9 tag teams. We would allow this one more if it's both player owned. So if you actually, so it's not like an NPC tag team. Captain Spaulding eliminates Teddy King. Bye. Bye. Ooh, wow, big boot to the face. Orlandi, I would say think about like this is what I told Taven as well. Think about like a concept of what your wrestler, what you want he or she to look like. In terms of physically, like body size, body type, attire, like how they dress, how their hair is. Like, oh, there goes Azul's Marcus Azul. Sometimes even drawing down what you kind of want is cool. We generally tend to go away from using a real wrestler. But things like the Dark Knight, for instance, like we've had a Batman wrestler. We have Captain Spaulding here, is from the horror movies House, what was it? House of 1,000 Deaths or something like that, or House of 1,000 something. But there goes a Vujovic. We're down to 3. I forget what it's called, but the actor actually that played Captain Spaulding here passed away, unfortunately. Ooh, wow, here we go. Captain Spaulding and Speedy Pee Wee Johnson. Wow. Wow. Ooh, big boot by Captain Spaulding. Oh, wow, flying leg drop. Holy fudge. Yeah, like if you generally have an idea about what you kind of want, and you can go look online to see, hey, what do people look like? And people make them look like themselves, or even name them after themselves too. That's cool too. It's all good. I just don't want to do a real wrestler and use their real name. I kind of cheat with the tag team names. Captain Spaulding! Congratulations, J-Rod. J-Rod.
Here's your winner, Captain Spaulding.
Hell. Bop, 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 bop. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Okay. The lights are out? What? Oh, now he's up at the stage. Whoa, dude. He, like, appeared. Disappeared and then appeared. And he's like, haha, I'm not there anymore. Okay. Captain Spaulding. Your winner. He'll be taking on the Dark Knight for the internet title. In a later show, probably Nova. There's Captain Spaulding. Captain Spaulding is your winner. All right, we have a fatal 4-way. 1 fall to a finish. Fall's got to happen in the ring. It's for the #1 contender for the Women's Canadian Championship. And maximum bet is 1,000. Here we go.
The following is a fatal 4-way match. First, hailing from Toronto, Canada, at 135 pounds, Maddie Hunter.
Maddie Hunter 1, 2, and 4 in fatal 4-ways. 0-1 against Lilith Knight. Owned by Maddie Hunter. Maddie, Hunter. Bow, bow, bow. No.
Hailing from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 122 pounds, Lilith Knight.
Lilith Knight, owned by Voodoo Ash. Oh, right. She was in the Internet Battle Royal. 2-1 in Fatal 4-Ways. 0-1 again with Maddie Hunter involved. So basically... Oh! God.
Lower your shields and surrender your
Dead!
ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Frogger2 just subscribed. Happy 56 months, ya horn dog.
Horn dog? I am not a horn dog. LB, thank you for the 2-3, man.
And from parts unknown, weighing 139 pounds, the Witch.
First time for her being in a failed 4-way. She's owned by G-Man. LB, thank you for the 2-3 sub and busting out the Borg and scaring the poop out of me. Hey, there he is. There's a frog. I am not a horn dog. I don't know what you're talking about. I am so the opposite of a horn dog. I don't know what that would even be called, but you know, it's me. I am the opposite of the horn dog. 56 months, holy moly. Is that like 6 years? No. No. 5 years would be 60.
Hailing from Denver, Colorado, weighing 137 pounds, she's one half of the women's tag team champions, the Teacher.
Teacher is owned by Aleandris. 3-2-2 in Fatal 4-Ways. She's a teacher by day and a teacher by night. Oh, you must be mistaken. Yeah, do you want me to refund the 2-3? Hey teacher, leave those kids alone. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was funny. That came on the radio last week, and we rarely hear it get played, and I don't really know why. Not really sure why they don't play it a lot. Maybe there's like a royalties, like it costs too much compared to other songs. I don't know, but like even Carrie hadn't heard it, and Carrie knows most of my rock songs too, and she was like, "What the hell is this?" It's Pink Floyd, The Wall. I was like, why? And even then, I was also kind of surprised that, oh my goodness, it's actually on. It rarely gets airtime. Tired of CRTC regulations demanding a high percentage of content. I mean, that's what's screwing over the CBC. Right? As a reminder, this is a fatal 4-way, so only it's one fall to a finish. Gotta happen in the ring. Winner takes on the women's Canadian champion. And for a list of champions, does this still work? It does. Wow, excuse me. The women's Canadian champion is Lunchbox Linda. So you rarely hear We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister. Ooh. No, I think I hear it, not like all the time, but I've heard it out here. Like I think when we heard what song was it? What song was it from The Wall? Wasn't Comfortably Numb. What the heck? I forget what it was. But I think it was the first time I've ever heard Pink Floyd played on the radio. Most of your radio stations out here are top 40 though you probably have a lot more choices. Yeah, so my go-to is a station called Boom. 92.5 or 90 or 92.9 or something like that. Where they play songs from 70s, 80s, and 90s. Yeah, really, why Canada? Wait, what do you mean, why Canada? What are you talking about? Huh? Remember? Like, why is this for the #1 contender for Canadian? I don't know. I just looked at power rankings and found people that were closely grouped up. I think so. Why do they hate Pink? Oh, okay. Why do they hate Pink Floyd? I don't know. I have no idea. Wow, Maddie Hunter was that close to winning the match. As Lilith Knight and Teacher were fighting on the outside. In Canada, radio stations, I believe, have to play 30% Canadian content each day. Yeah, something like 30%, and it's same thing with TV too. And I think CBC, because of its funding, like, it doesn't get a lot of money, so they kind of have to settle for more than 30%. Yeah. I think in music, I think there's more Canadian content to draw from that's good versus TV. I feel like there's some good Canadian shows, but overall, like, go look at, and I'm sure people are gonna hate me. Heartland, right? Like, that's set out west, and that's a Canadian show, no? And it's about horses. That's pretty much it. But that seems like it's main show. Although I think it's finishing up, so I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. You find Canadian content was peak at the late 90s, early 2000s, at least for music. Okay. I mean, the radio station we're listening to hated their Animals album. What? Really? They played all the rest? Oh, like Pink Floyd? Yeah, I don't know. See, like the only two albums that I really know from Pink Floyd are Dark Side of the Moon and The Wall. Those are my two go-tos when I think of Pink Floyd. Oh my God, double pin! Who? What? I'm gonna tell you, if somebody was declared the winner and both of them didn't kick out, I would have made the two pinners go into a triple threat. Yeah. Even though it would have been given to... Oh, wow! A submission victory by the Witch. Holy fudge. Tap for Rosa.
Here's your winner, the Witch.
Gosh. Out here, they play in excess of AC/DC and Metallica. Oh, I think here they play a fair bit of AC/DC. Not so much Metallica, though. Yeah. What about Wish You Were Here? Is that a Pink Floyd album? And I don't really know any other stuff. Yeah. And you know me, right? Like my music is hit or miss. The Witch is your winner. What are we at like for time? Oh, we got a half hour. Okay, cool. Next match is women's tag team #1 contender match. Now, Money Inc. did beat the tag team champions in a non-title matchup. However, the Misfits were actually up there, and they're both tied in power ranking points. So I'm going to, so we're going to have a match of them two fighting off, and winner takes on the champs. If this ends in like a draw or a double count, or if this ends in a double count out because there's no time limit, double count out, both teams move on to take on the champions after school special. Maximum bet is 1,000, and here we go.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. First, at a total combined weight of 315 pounds, Svetlana Borchiev and Elizaveta Usov, the Misfits.
Elizaveta Usov is owned by myself. Vujovic is an NPC wrestler. They are 1-1 in tag team matches, 1-0 against Money Inc. in previous head-to-head encounters. Right, let me scroll up and I got this stuff. And LB said the one in between the ones you named. Oh, really? So Wish You Were Here is in between Dark Side of the Moon and The Wall. Okay. I never heard of it. Did neither get a title shot? Ha, right? You wish.
Their opponents at a total combined weight of 274 pounds, Trish DiBiase and the women's hardcore heavyweight champion, Eden White. They are Money Inc.
Money Inc. 7-9-2 in tag team matches, 0-1 against the Misfits. Eden White owned by DeFosco, Biasco. Trish DiBiase, owned by Azul. Shine On, You Crazy Diamond. Is that another album name or is that a song name? Poor LB is probably Welcome to the Machine. Oh, Welcome to the Machine. That I've definitely heard. I've definitely heard Welcome to the Machine. I thought it was from like a different album. Maybe not.
There's the tag.
I definitely don't know Shine On You Crazy Diamond, but definitely Welcome to the Machine. Some reason I thought that Welcome to the Machine was from Dark Side of the Moon. Where was the song Money? Is it Money? I think. Was that Dark Side? Okay. Usov gonna tag in Borchiev. Well, what was the name of the album? I'll add it to my list of things to listen to. Go listen to... Oh, I think it was Wish You Were Here. Pink Floyd. Okay. I will give it a gander. I will give it a gander. I mean, if we were doing normal World of Warcraft streaming, then I would open up my song queuing, and we could listen to a whole bunch of them. Tomorrow is going to be WWF. Should be a short recording for that, so maybe after that I can do some World of Warcraft if WoW gets back up. But oh no, actually no. Tomorrow WoW is going to be like down for 8 hours again. God, because we're just pulling another patch, like a bigger patch. Ah well. There goes that idea. I mean, we could play a different game too. What's a game that I have that I could play music over top of? That you don't really need the sound from the game a whole lot. Let me think. Hard Space Shipwreck. Oh wow, yeah, I haven't played that in forever. Yeah, I could do that tomorrow. Yeah, if the recording goes well, like I'm not like if I'm feeling okay, as far as I know, I should be okay. Doing okay right now, so yeah, we can play some of that after. Oh man, play some of that after. Holy fudge! Afterwards, I'm not even gonna try to finish. Or try to start it over again. Oh my god, over the top rope. Nailing DiBiase from behind. Oh wow, DiBiase taking out Usov. I definitely notice a lot more tag teams are fighting each other and stuff. Or taking out the partners more in fairly quick shots. Oh wow, that was like a Bob Backlund. That was an old school move. Taking out their leg from right out from beneath them, you know. Couple shots, big clothesline. Usov, Rosa. Eden White over the top. Oh God. Now I got money line in my head. Money line. Da, 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 da. Something like that. Whoa, 8 count? No. Oh, Eden White's going to take the long way around. Okay, just beats the 9. Spears Usov, goes in for the cover. Barochiev, is she coming out? She's not even coming out to save her partner. If you start Wish You Were Here at the start of an Atlas disassemble, it lines up perfectly. Oh, is Wish You Were Here like really, like, do they have really super long songs? Like not as long as in God of Vita, right? I mean, I don't think any song is that long, right? But I definitely noticed that listening to Pink Floyd, the songs are on average longer than a regular pop song, or regular. I don't know what a good word for is it without like insulting other songs. Anyways, I'm hoping you get my meaning is that they're on the average longer. Oh, double axing right to the chops. Oh, fudge. Well, Svetlana may be out. She better get saved by her partner. Her partner's not coming in. Whoa, Borochiev gets the shoulder up. Or I could also play Dead Space again, because I actually started another run, like another new game plus, and it's fun just being able to go through and kicking the crap out of things. The album starts with Shine On You Crazy Diamonds parts 1 to 4 and ends with parts 6 to 9. Wow. Gosh. Calvert, hope you're doing well. Money line. Da, 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 da. Got the song in my head. Now this wouldn't be a problem if we had Spotify up and running. But don't want it recording on the recording, you know? You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, am I recording? Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, oh. I had a brief half a second panic where I was thinking, oh no, I'm not recording. Money line, no, no, no. Ooh. Wow, trying to wreck her face up all the time. Poor Borochiev. Usov just watching on. 2, 3. Money Inc. puts down the Misfits. They will get a shot at the Women's Tag Team Championships.
Here are your winners, Money Inc.
Congratulations, De Facto and Azul. They're going to take on After School Special. Money line. Match number 8. Money Inc. Winners. All right, we have another 4-way elimination. This one for women. Extreme Rules, Falls Count Anywhere. Winner will take on the Women's Hello Kitty Champion, which was Eden White, we just saw. For the title. Nope. Doo-doo.
The following 4-way elimination match is an Extreme Rules match with falls counting anywhere. First, hailing from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing 143 pounds, Velvet Assassin.
Velvet Assassin owned by Big Bad Bobby D. She is 3-2. Wow, is the thing not coming up again? Why? Why you make me have to refresh? Oh, bro. Velvet Assassin 3-2, 8 eliminations. 1-0 against Sergeant Rivera, 1-0 against Ali Morgan. In previous encounters in this match type, 4-way elims.
Hailing from Puerto Rico, weighing 140 pounds, Sergeant Rosa Rivera.
Sergeant Rosa Rivera, owned by Rosa. 1 in 12. 7 eliminations. 0 and 2 against Allie Morgan, 0 and 1 against Velvet Assassin. Rosa. Oh, I need to do my Duolingo. Duolingo.
Hailing from Raccoon City, weighing 111 pounds, Claire Redfield.
Claire Redfield, owned by Adams. Atomskin? I can never pronounce it correctly. He told me I got it close, and I've been the closest to once from folks that I knew that tried. But Adamskin? Ah, damn it. Anyways, Adams.
Hailing from Stillwater, weighing 159 pounds, Allie Morgan.
Allie Morgan, our final entrant, 3 and 11 with 11 eliminations. Owned by Aleandris. I'm sure you've heard the lyric, oh, by the way, which one's pink? No? You know me, man. You know me. I am, a music knowledge is spotty. Spotty at best. Right? Alright, here we go. What? Somebody just said, oh man, oh. You hear that? Was that from a wrestler or like a crowd person? Oh my god. Claire Redfield trying to pin Velvet Assassin. Unfortunately unsuccessful in her debut with their new tag team. But try again. No. Oh. No. Rosa? Oh, they've got the ladder. We were watching Backlash the other day, and it was actually pretty decent. It was solid. Solid show. Now it's Tuesday? It's Monday. That was on Saturday, so one day. Yeah, so I can talk about it. It was pretty good. I liked it. The band is just fantastic. What is really what I think. Oh, by the way, which one's pink? Oh, that kind of sounds familiar. And that's a lyric? Wow, Jeffy getting in the way. But not by Pink Floyd, right? By somebody else? But they're referring to Pink Floyd? That kind of sounds familiar. Did we tell you the name of the Game Boy? We call it Riding the Gravy Train. Oh my god. I don't know. My memories don't work so well. And I said what I said. It's fine. Ooh, Redfield almost eliminated first. The band is just fantastic. That is really what I think. Oh, by the way, which one's pink? And did we tell you the name of the Game Boy? Like that part? We call it Riding the Gravy Train? Oh. Riding the... No, that's the Pink Floyd song. Have a Cigar from Wish You Were Here. Claire Redfield, first eliminated by Ali Morgan. Have a cigar. Have a cigar. Have a cigar. That, yes. But I didn't know that. By the way, which one's pink? I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah. So that one is from Wish You Were Here. Okay, so I've heard that. Yeah. I can't hum it, but I know ish it. Isn't he like trying to like is it like a person trying to get big? Wow, Jeffy taking his sweet ass time, paid off by Rivera most likely. Isn't he trying to make it big or something like that? Or dealing with like being popular and having it go to your head or something like that? Or going to somebody trying to get money off? It was something like, man, just throwing shit out. But Have a Cigar sounds familiar too. Riding the Gravy Train, them shitting on the record producers. Okay. Got you. Hey, Calgates, what's up, man? How are you? What's shaking, buddy? Hey, why'd I cut that off? Carnage? Yes. Carnage! I can't really channel my inner Jim Ross. Ooh, wow, backpack stun over Allie Morgan. Oh, wow, Rosa Rivera going in for the cover. Velvet Assassin kicks out pretty decent. Just got back from groceries. How you doing? My condolences to the Leafs and Godrunners. I don't hold out any hope until game is over. I'm just used to them losing, so I'm used to them losing in big games. And even Toasty said, yeah, like they're down 3-1. You watch. They are on their way. They are going to go to 7, and they're going to crush everyone's hopes again. Sure enough, they did it again. Sergeant Rivera eliminates Velvet Assassin. We're down to 2. Sergeant Rivera and Allie Morgan. The winner takes on Eden White for the women's hardcore Hello Kitty championship. Yes. Freaking Leafs. But I was kind of hoping that they would get eliminated because I don't really feel like they had what it takes to move on or to win a cup. Allie Morgan eliminates Sergeant Rosa Rivera. Wow.
Here's your winner, Allie Morgan.
Wow, oops. And apparently they put Samsonov in net in Game 7 because Wall got hurt right at the end of Game 6. I'm like, oh, now that makes sense. Because, like, why would you sit Wall? He's been playing fantastic. We're gonna start our last set of ads because we have one more match to go. It's 3-minute ad break. Get up, go pee, and then we'll get this thing going. Sorry if you're not subbed or you don't have Twitch Prime or Twitch Turbo. Sorry, or have an ad blocker. Sorry. Following match will be a number 1 contender match. It's a triple threat, 1 fall to a finish. Winner takes on the men's champion Eldrin the Butcher for the men's big belt. I'm actually gonna go do potty again because apparently I'm old and I need to go pee again. Be right back. Okay, we have about a minute to go. We'll get things going, so you won't miss any of the match. You'll just miss one of the intros, maybe. Yep.
The following triple threat match is scheduled for 1 fall. First, hailing from Georgia, USA, weighing 240 pounds, Dr. Bacon.
Dr. Bacon, owned by Seraphis. Dr. Bacon is 8-9-3 in triple threats, 1-0 in previous matches with Colonel Andres Rivera. Interesting. Interesting. Welcome back, folks. Peeps. Dr. Bacon, former men's champion, as well as Colonel Andres. Dark Knight is going to get his shot here. First time for him.
Hailing from Gotham City, weighing 265 pounds. He is your men's internet champion, the Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight is owned by Villardic. Vil, Brewers. See, the attire looks fine there, but then when we get into the actual match, it kind of goes all poopy. Gets very shiny. Like it loses its textures, and I don't know why. I didn't create this wrestler. See, there it is, see? How it's all like lost its texture. It's all shiny.
Hailing from Puerto Rico, weighing 240 pounds, Colonel Andres Rivera.
Colonel Andres Rivera, owned by Rosa. Former champion. He is 0-2-1 in triple threat matches, so has not ever won a single triple threat. Perhaps today is the day. Former champ looking to get a rematch, get his title back. This is our main event. We will be, I am going to be stopping streaming when this is done. Need to go rest. Not having good sleep. No, I don't know what the deal is. Lately, sleep patterns have not been very good. And it's not that I'm not tired. I'm laying there, but I'm just getting more of the twitchy legs again, which is keeping me up, even though I'm like exhausted. I don't know. All right, here we go. One fall to a finish. All has to happen in the ring. probably do my Duolingo quests and make sure I get my May quests done, or the daily quests done, and then couch it. Because I am... And this is the thing too, I was thinking, well, maybe it's because I'm napping, and then I tried, like this whole past week, I tried not having naps as much as I could. Even days where I didn't have naps, I just can't sleep. The aliens are gonna come and take me. Whoa, Jeffy! Careful. Oh. Dr. Bacon couldn't believe his eyes. He's like, Jeffy, get the hell out of the way. Get to the midsection. Whoa, nope. The dark now. Oh, no. Just gonna let him go. Let him go, Schmo. Oh wow, Snake Eyes on Colonel Andres, and Dr. Bacon immediately arm dragged the Dark Knight outside of the ring. Missile dropkick from the top. My God. Dark Knight's still going. I mean, if he can recover from Bane breaking his back, a dropkick from the top ropes down to the floor is probably, I mean, it's going to hurt, but this is the Dark Knight of all people, you know? Buddy. Whee! Ooh. Fall's gotta happen in the ring though, so here we are on the outside. Bacon didn't know what the hell to do. Dark. This is just a mosh pit now. Oh, Dark Knight clipping knees, trying to permanently hurt Colonel Andres with that knee clip. Colonel Andres is gonna break that up before he even gets a 1 count. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess when we start doing the AI booking the matches, we'll, like, there's some I'm going to have to override, right? Like, I want to make sure that we get a Battle Royal in on one of the shows, and then the following, the net title could be up for grabs, right? So we may have to override some of the booking options. But, primarily we probably do something like the percentages would very likely be 50% singles, like one-on-one matches, like one-on-one, 30% tag team, and then the other 20 would be split between triple threats and 4-way matches. Maybe not 50. Maybe we could do maybe we could do 65. 65, no, 55, because do 55 singles. Oh wow, there are no DQs here. Broke the guitar over Dr. Bacon's head, going in for the cover on Andres. Only got a 1 count. So 55 for singles, and then 30 for tag teams. That's 85, and then you could say 10% for triple threats, 5% for fatal 4-ways. Ooh, Dr. Bacon. Oh, down goes Jeffy. Oh, Jeffy bump. What time did he hit that at? Oh, around 210. What's the day? May 6th. Oh, Jeffy's still down. There he goes. Now he's back up. Jeffy down. Well, something's moving. I wonder what that is. Or you could do 60 singles, 30 tag team. Oh, Dr. Bacon pulled out the meat. Then throw it down on the ground. He's not going to use the Slim Jim. Colonel Andre's 8 poop. So yeah, 60 for singles, 30 for tag teams. We could do 5 and 5. Could do 5% for triple threat, 5% for fatal 4-way, but anyways, it'll probably be something like that. And then let the AI have at it and see where we go. I don't think the AI can use custom match types, so we're also going to be at the mercy of the default match rules. Oy, mamma mia. I also don't know how the game decides to pick its matches. Like, I don't know if when you say you want singles matches to be at 50%, is that like for each match on the card, it does a roll and it determines based on the roll what kind of match type it is? So in theory, if the rolls landed that way, you could just have a card full of singles matches? Or are they saying, hey, of a card of 8, let's say, wow, Colonel Andres is our #1 contender. Going to take on Eldrin the Butcher again.
Here's your winner, Colonel Andres Rivera.
Or if like the percentages is just a ratio, so like if you say it's 50%, then in the match card of 8, 4 of them is, 4 of them would be singles matches, right? Like, I don't really know how they do that. Congratulations, Rosa. Andres Rivera wins again. Imagine that, eh? He could also be on a streak too, eh? All right, our next show is, I don't know, sometime this week, I think, probably Thursday. It will be a Nova show, which is all the titles. So, and I think we're going to have the debut of the Bone Collectors, I believe. I think. Pretty sure. Maybe not. Just depends on how everything falls and lands and stuff. Yeah. And then after Nova, we will be doing a King of the Ring and then Queen of the Ring. Or vice versa. I don't remember. It's going to be the opposite of what we did last time. And then we'll get into the AI matches and see how things go. Anyways, LB, thank you for the tier 3 resub, dude. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go because I'm just tired. I'm not gonna raid anyone. I'm pooped. I'm couching. I'll be around later tonight. If anyone wants to run Warcraft keys and stuff. But anyways, peace outside. Be good. Be healthy. And have a great day. No, not have a good night. Have a great day. I mean, you can have a good night too, but. You know. Boop.